Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Jaiswal wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Here, Rahul at the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good return back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. KL Rahul gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. A walk coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Sudarshan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pads away.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.
For New Zealand.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's almost almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Mitchell, pace bowler coming into the attack. That'll take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Rahul. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
To finish this innings.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Crucial deliveries, 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And the chance goes begging. straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
Side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Latham looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cracking shot, went on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Going with spin now.
Latham watchful there and through to the keeper.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edge, amazing delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice shot, runs possible. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Jaiswal given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Not shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Have to go for it now. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long with the six. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Latham watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Off the middle of the bat. Latham has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. There'll be runs here. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Gill opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sharma will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Verma coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just threw the shots too early.
O'Rourke coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. One for on line, square leg taking a ripper.
Hardit in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
End of the second over. India are now on.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Dubé, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Stunning bowling, takes the bails off. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That's it before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with pace now. Great shot.
So that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Just 2 to win.
Yeah, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing... Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Allen opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Seifert joining him in the middle to kick things off. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be four.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just threw the shots too early.
Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the first over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
The
Going
new
with pace
ball
now.
to the attack, Brendan.
Oh, superb timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder.
End of the second over. New Zealand are now on 18.
front. Marvellous start to the over.
The left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Seifert is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Onto that early, that could be 4. Pandya showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Reflexes.
Ravindra out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Going in spin
Into
now.
the attack for India.
Swept away, but finds the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Picked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the 5th over. New Zealand are now on 7 for 2.
Pandya coming on. Obviously hoping that pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ravindra muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yep. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. New Zealand.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Catch out.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Phillips looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 7th over. New Zealand are now on 3.
Chakravarti back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Everyone's gone up. Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught, gone. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Mitchell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Chakravarti with a beautiful piece of fielding. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there, and that's dropped. Oh, no. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. India with a massive shout, and safely taken by the keeper. Phillips challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Out. Good catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge, and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Santner, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here.
Santner gets off the mark.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Edged, what a ball.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 7 for 6.
Pandya coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be full.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 80 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
First over, the batting team are now none.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And out. Superb bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Oh, dropped it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
End of the second
Oh,
over.
didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings. Just too much height on that one. This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
Just threw the shot too early. Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance look fairly easy.
Lamar, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here. just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jamieson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Super catch.
Cardiff out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'll get at least one here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A loose full one goes unpunished.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for New Zealand.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot, just square it back with point. That might just make it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, runs possible.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Down about off stump. Will force a mistake. And caught. That's just superb.
Dubé, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6th.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's a confident appeal. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Great catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
End of the 7th over.
Just threw the shots too early. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Just pads that one.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 1%. The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Chapman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 9th.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Bracewell handed the ball for the final over. Missed it. That was a chance. They've gone up here.
Have to go for it now. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls.
That is such a wonderful win. It went to the wire, could have gone either way. Brilliant cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Kohli, the right-hander, opening today. Jadeja joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Brilliant diving stop. And safe hands from the keeper.